it's Anna here from Spiritual Being. I'm a psychic development teacher, house healer and spirit clearer, and I have for you today an exercise that you can use to cut psychic cords from other people. Psychic cords are an energy cord that we all have between people in our families, in our friendships, in our workplaces. Sometimes these cords can become detrimental when people finish relationships, or things just aren't going well. And you can find there are certain signs and symptoms that can show up when you have a detrimental psychic cord attachment to other people. So what I have for you here is an exercise that you can do to help cut the cord with the other person, and then the energy cord is disconnected. So what we're going to do is go through a short visualization that you can use anytime, any place when you need to cut a cord with someone. So what I want you to do is I want you to get yourself comfortable, sitting in a nice quiet place where you won't be disrupted for around about 5 to 10 minutes. The process of doing this cord cutting exercise gets quicker. The more practice that you do, the quicker you become at it. Okay, so get yourself nice and relaxed, nice and comfortable. And I want you to close your eyes and just relax your mind and body by taking a few deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth, all the way down to your stomach. So we'll take 5 deep breaths, and then we're in a relaxed state, ready to start our visualization of cord cutting. So when you have done your 5 deep relaxing breaths, I want you to visualize your guides, angels and archangels around you. They're going to be with you to help support you through the process. So once you have them there with you, I'd like you to visualize the person that you would like to disconnect the psychic cord from. And once you have them in your mind, I want you to see the cord that is running between yourself and this other person. Now, it doesn't matter where it connects from you to that person, just see the cord attached to yourself and to them. So once you have that visualization in your mind, I'd like you to call on Archangel Michael, who is the Archangel of Justice and Truth. So he's the one that most people will call on when they want to deal with something like this. So you call on Archangel Michael. I call on Archangel Michael to please come now and disconnect, cut and cauterize the psychic cord between myself and this other person. I release my connection to this other person from this lifetime and all future lifetimes. So as you're saying that little prayer, I want you to visualize the cord being disconnected from both of you. And that person will still be in your mind. You will still see them there. So what you can do then is you can wrap them up in a white ribbon or a pink ribbon or something that you would personally like to wrap them up in, and then just give them a little push. Off they go. It's like letting a balloon go. So you're hanging on to that string. Now that string's been cut, as in the cord, the balloon is sort of floating there. Give give it a little push and let it go. So what this symbolizes is that you are releasing that person from your life on another level. So you've cut the energy cord to them. Now you're wrapping them up with love and compassion, and you're just letting them go from your life. Because what you're doing is you are benefiting yourself, but you are also letting them go on to lead their own life path. So when you've finished with this process, say thank you to your guides, angels, archangels, to Archangel Michael for coming to help you with the cord cutting. Now, you may need to do this exercise more than once. I found I needed to with particular people in my life, and that is absolutely okay. And the more that you do it, the quicker you get at the actual process. And it becomes something that you can do very, very quickly, very peacefully, very calmly. Because this is about letting yourself go and letting that other person be free to go on and live their life. Because you're just not meant to be connected anymore. So be aware of your thoughts and your emotions and your energy for the next few minutes, hours and days. And if you find that you are still thinking about their person, they're in your dreams, they're in your thoughts, they're still contacting you on the phone, they're still trying to talk to you on social media, do the cord cutting exercise again, because sometimes it does need to be done more than once. So I hope you found this exercise useful. I use it all the time through my house healing work that I do, and it really works. It's a quick visualization that you can do. I hope you've enjoyed this today, and I will be talking to you again soon.